Hey everybody, this is Jason Akers again with another Myth May episode. Today, I want to talk about cockroaches. A lot of people believe, a lot of people who have cockroaches believe that the roaches come up the drain. I'm here to explain why that's not true. A drain has a trap like that, and it works like a siphon. And the liquid, now I don't have both hands free, but the liquid, what it does is it will fill up the bottom of that U or J bend. And when it goes up and the level reaches both sides, it creates a vapor lock that keeps vapor from coming up the sewer, coming up into your home or your septic tank or however your house is set up. The vapor barrier also keeps insects and things from coming up the drain from also in the sewer, because they like to live in the sewers. In fact, most city sewers are infested with things like American cockroaches, Oriental cockroaches, and yes, even German cockroaches. So understand that there is a way to keep them out of your house. But people will ask me, well, then why do I find roaches crawling out of my sink drains? Why do I find roaches crawling out of my bathtub drains? Why are they crawling up the sink? Why do I find them in these places if they're not living in the drains and coming up the drains? Because what bugs do is bugs drink water just like you do. They're attracted to decaying material like flies and maggots and things like that. In fact, if you wash nasty things down the drain, a lot of times you'll get drain flies, which is a fly that breeds in your drain. And the maggots turn into flies. You have flies everywhere. They kind of look like fruit flies, except they're typically black and smaller color, different color. But roaches will also go down in the drain because they're attracted to the sludge and the water that's in the drain, especially German cockroaches. German cockroaches are actually attracted to water. If you start drinking a beverage beside your bed every night and you have problems with German roaches living in your home, you'll start seeing them on your bedside table because they're used to getting the water there. They find water there and they're like, oh, this person drinks water beside their bed every night. I'm going to live on the bedside table. So just because you're finding roaches in your sink drain doesn't mean they're actually coming up the drain. They went down the drain to eat whatever sludge or food or whatever you wash down the drain. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. But understand that they will crawl back out of the drain eventually, and you'll see them crawling up the sink. So roaches don't actually come up the drain. They may live, they may lay eggs in the sludge and stuff, depending on how often you use your drain, especially if you have a double basin sink where you have one side that may have a dish drainer in it and you only wash dishes in the one side. Sludge will kind of go back up in that other pipe. And so the roaches will sometimes live down in those drains, mainly because they're not going to get washed down the drain when you wash, dishes. So hopefully this has explained why roaches come up the drain. It's not that they're living in the sewer or anything like that, coming up the drain that way, because there's a vapor lock there to keep the roaches from coming in. They're actually going down the drain from in your home. You guys have a real great day. I appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying my Myth May episodes. If you have, be sure to share and like the channel, and hopefully I'll be able to keep pumping them out. I've been sick as a dog, but I'm doing the best I can for you guys. Have a great day. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.